life itself is a privilege, but to live to the fullest, it's a choice. Are you realize that life itself is a privilege? What exactly being alive really is? Are you really feel alive? Do you live your life to the fullest? And what exactly live life to the fullest really is? Because if you haven't contemplated about it, life will have lots of reasons to distract you with anything from physicality. They only please you at the surface level. But if now you're in the state that craving for something deeper, you're looking for the fulfillment at the deepest level, and at the same time your life can be impactful for others, which is all that light beings are here for. Let's be honest with yourself. After all these years of experience, are you really feel alive? Do you really love your life you are living right now? How you describe your relationship with life? Have you touched the beauty and magic life has offered to you in your day-to-day life? What's the connection between happiness, fulfillment with consciousness, vibration, energy, and life that you're experiencing through all the mundane, and what exactly that you're looking for in the happiness itself? Is it really the happiness that you think you know, or there is something beyond the words happiness itself? So in this episode, we not only just talk about live to the fullest, but we also will dive into the interconnection between your happiness with consciousness and the influence of the energy that you radiate collectively. As I said, let's dive into it. Hello universe, beautiful soul, light beings, soul family, the words of influence community. Welcome back to this channel with me, Cindyaco. On this channel, we share about consciousness, vibration, energy, and all beyond physicality to get your transcendence journey so you can shine your essence as flow of universe. Let's start with the word happiness itself. We might have the universal mission on earth, but at the same time, we're also gifted by the specialities that we can unfold and radiate or give back to the universe. Your emotion is a strong tool, yet at the same time, the trigger to realize your vibration or something that you are going through at that moment. Your happiness depends on your ability to follow your joy. Are you really following your joy, the bliss, which is the high vibration or your natural state? Your emotions are strong tools to find your way through. Emotion is energy in motion. Energy is the truest currency of the cosmic traveler, which is what you really are. We are all here to experience this physicality through lessons we learned from time to time. Time is a crucial and important aspect because through time we can experiencing what we call as life. In physicality, just like what I've shared in previous video about time, about divine time, about the time machine moment, present, now, future, it's all time that record every movement, every motion we did in this time space, or what we call as reality or human experience. After awakening, we all know that the journey is no longer about chasing something outside you or to gain something to feel more complete. You already realize or might think with this state, which is you are already enough. You are already whole and complete by your own. You can even enjoy your own company by yourself. At your core is God itself, it's Source itself. You are the manifestation of God, of Source, of the divine in this physicality, experiencing your authentic gift through new lesson as you unfold your authentic gift, your talents, something that sparks your bliss, your joy alive, something that inspires you to contribute something, to give out something from inside. You might still confused about what exactly my own specialities, what exactly my own authenticity, how I can express myself in my most authentic expression on earth in this lifetime as me. If this is your question, then it's okay to get confused at first. Confused is the common thing that you will experience when you start something new that you haven't experienced before. The first thing about live to the fullest is realize that you already it. You already your desires. You already everything that you desire. To know how powerful your God's self is, or to know the God's power that you are capable to radiate, is to radiate it, is to be there as you already is. Consciously realize that you already there. All you have to do is just releasing what aren't really you, such as inner resistance from lower vibration. It's not something that is bad or dark. They all are natural byproduct of frequency that you emit. So once you're consciously realizing this, you realize that at the same time you are the God itself in form of human. You have the same power because you are the extension of God in this physicality. A secret of invite magic faster than you think it is by realizing that you already it, that you are capable for it, that you already have it within you. When you believe that you are magic, you are actually activating magic that you are within you, and you are capable to radiate that, to shine it out, to emanate it from you. You're actually programming and priming your mind for that reality to happen. And when you focus on what you really are, you embody that state of being. You realize that you are magic. You already that powerful. Life has no option than to manifest it as reality, because the universe constantly reads your state of being. So that's the first thing about magic, miracle, happiness, fulfillment. It's all are different words but the same meaning, which is the feedback of the energy that you emit, of bliss, of divine joy, divine love, divine peace that you emit outwards. The second thing about live to the fullest is the more you embody what you really are, the more mysterious you'll be, because you become one with the great mystery, the source of magic, miracle itself. When you just be, you don't even think about the reason why you should do that, or even the how, because the how is like the insights from divine that will naturally come as the feedback of your state of being. Imagine every dimension or reality is like an open conversation. There are lots of doors to go anywhere and continuously exploring something new. And when you work with something beyond, you might call it as magic, psychic, or higher power beyond physical senses. And when you talk about bliss, it's not something that is singular, single, or permanent. Your bliss is also multidimensional. You can experience the variety of bliss you can explore, you can emit from you, so you can keep unfolding novelty from you, the variety of bliss from you, because you are the infinite source of bliss itself. The flows will never end as you tune into your core, connect, and allow yourself to be an open channel for flow state to happen through you. The more you open yourself as the flow of universal fountain, the more it flows from you. And the more the flow itself stuck in you, the more it causes all the illness, all the resistance in you, because it meant to flow through and as you. Universe bless you more as you give more, as you radiate it more, as you utilize your divine instruments as the flow of universal fountain. Whatever the manifestation of happiness that you can imagine on your mind is all are possible to be experienced in your reality in this lifetime if you're brave enough to imagine it happen in your reality, and if you're in tune with that dimension of reality. For example, if you want to experience the bliss of being wealthy in money, then first you realize that you already abundance, so you treat others as you already abundance. With pure and open heart, you bless others with your money. Whenever the transition happen, you see money as partner in physicality to bless others instead of put your trauma or low energy into the money. Although we see it as sentient being, but they are also the extension of God in physicality. Everything is truly alive, but not everything feels alive. Experiencing life is just go with the flow wherever life brings you unconsciously. So you tend to feel that you are a victim of reality, that you are like something to feel enough, to feel abundant, to feel your natural state. There's a distance between you and the reality that you want to experience. When you feel alive, you become your desired reality. Now you no longer wait for time to fulfill you or to deliver it for you by chasing something outside you that is never really fully satisfied you, fulfill you at core level. Instead, you move from your own space because you already it, and you radiate it from you so that others can also feel their own space. Others can also feel the same freedom, abundance, bliss from their core. You touch others at their core. Others can feel the different energy that you emit outwards. If it's something that is aligned for you, it will feel home because that's where you came from. The third thing about live to the fullest is that you let your heart guide the way. Recognize yourself. Are you experiencing life, or you really feel alive? Those might slightly sound same, but you do recognize the difference between experiencing life and feel alive. Even if it's beyond rational terms, even if they are beyond mind comprehension, because your healed heart are universal compass that sync your inner reality. It's the synchronization of your outer reality and your inner reality. That's why the sync itself happen, and you call it synchronicity. When you live to the fullest, your mind might not know what exactly you are going through now in this moment, because you only focus on live your present to the fullest. You just surrender the whole big picture to the universe. You recognize that not every seed can be harvested the moment it planted. When you realize the essence behind that sentence, you already alive. You're already beyond mind comprehension. You see beyond time. You see from space-time. It's just something that I'm inspired about, something that most of legends, ascended masters experienced before us in time, such as Jesus, Van Gogh, Nikola Tesla, and another beautiful souls that have lived in their era, in their time, just to plant the seeds so the next generation can harvest their seeds as fruit of life that will impact others. During their time or their age, they experience divine preparation, whether through pain, suffer, just to plant that seeds for the next generation in time. When you live your life as a living first, while you are living, you're first already eternal. If it comes from the universe itself will take care of its seeds until harvest time, or even the evolution process of it. There's something that is also connected with reincarnation. You will keep experiencing the reincarnation to continue the seed that you already planted to keep evolve. May you continue to remember your essence as a flow of life. Moment by moment in time, you are planting seeds that will continuously experiencing the cycle of death, life, evolution, changing. It's all are divinely designed from you, for the best of all. If you're still going through something you feel unfinished, trust that this process is exactly what you need to experience. It's exactly what you're meant to be in time and space. You don't even know about the how that fulfillment will naturally emanate or emit from you as you realize that you already it. Whenever you feel lost, you're not your most alive state, it's because you just disconnect from your heart. And in order to reconnect with your heart, simply realize you are your most alignment when you are following your heart, most alive when you're inventing your dreams, and most abundant when you live your soul purpose. This moment is exactly divine preparation, divine reroute, divine protection, guide for your next chapter of your living first. You write today with alignment 5. So enjoy the journey. Your light is already within you, and all you need to do is shine so bright because your light is divine. Thank you for being here with me. I'm cindyaco. See you again in upcoming episodes, and keep enjoying the journey by emitting your joy abundantly, infinitely. Much love. Namaste.